welcome back to Johnny's Poort. So last year we drove this track. We tried to attempted it up, but then we found that there's a massive rock fall or massive rock lying in the track there, so we weren't able to drive it up. We came around and we drove it down. Now we are doing this track again in 2 weeks time for another Cape Route rally, and the people want to drive it up this time. So we are a crew over here and we're going to try and remove this rock so that in 2 weeks time the people are able to drive it up. It's quite a big rock, it's about half a car size, you'll see now in the video. So we've got a bucket up here with jackhammers and tools and some workers to help us get this rock out the way. So let's see, we've got the whole day. It is now 9 o'clock in the morning, so let's see how it goes. It's quite a trek to get up here. That poor Hilux had to trek up here with all the equipment. It's quite a, like I said, a nasty route up. Very rocky, very steep, but he made it up. It is a Hilux after all. But yeah, let's see, he's coming the car down now. We're going to start removing the rock and see how long it takes if we are able to remove it. Should be good with a jackhammer, but let's see. So the camera never does justice how steep this is, and flip-flops is not a good idea for this either. Barefoot might be easier. But yeah, it is very steep, very loose. So let me show you the scale of the rock over here. So this is the, whoa, okay, almost fell. Hang on, let me get it down a bit. So this is the rock that fell out of this embankment, I guess. Fell out here and through the landslide, and this is blocking our route. Oh, there we go, we're progressing. And then here's more rocks here, but this is the one we used the high lift jack on that was lying on top here, which we tilted over, and last time we drove this track here. So some of the wheels were dangling off this side as we skidded past this rock, going down. But we want to drive it up this time, and we're going to have to remove this, because trying to get up here is going to be very tricky with this in the way. So today's plan is to remove this rock so that in 2 weeks time, the next Cape Route rally we are doing... Wait, let me turn so you can see me. So the plan is to remove this rock back here so that in 2 weeks time, when we are driving up this route, we are able to pass this. So like I said, this came down in a landslide, so it's not that it was naturally here. Well, it was in the mountain, but not on the route. But it is closing the route technically. So our plan is to remove this rock, make the route drivable and open again. So let's see how long it takes. Slowly but surely we are progressing. As you can see back here, we've got about half the rock away already. I would say roughly half. It's been 3 hours, just shy of 3 hours, I think. I didn't actually keep track of time. So it's going pretty well. We're not going to remove the entire rock. We're going to remove, it's broken into 3 sections, if you can see there. So you've got a top layer, middle layer and a bottom layer. The bottom layer we're going to leave because you can drive over it anyway. It's level to the ground, so to say. So we're busy removing the top layer and then the middle layer, and then we should be done. So it is 11 o'clock on the dot now. So it's going quicker than we expected. We thought we might have to spend the night here, but so far it's going well. Jackhammers are working well, and then they're finding the cracks or the seams of the rock. Once they have the seam, they just hammer on the seam, and then it just cracks it into blocks and chunks. So all the blocks and chunks are lying here, and we're going to leave it there for building blocks if we need to put it into holes and stuff like that for the vehicles to come up. So yeah, almost there, almost good, getting there. There we go, we think we are done. We've removed the rock as we were requested, and there's still a lot of rocks there, but it's flat-ish. Bit of a step up over here, but I don't know. With the thing is, most of these rocks are now movable with a group of people, which is that one rock that was literally stuck in the ground and massive, needed equipment to remove it. So that's it, ons is klaar. So yeah, that's it. It just took about just over 4 hours, which is not bad. We were expecting to be here the whole day. So we're packing up, doing some final bits of rock moving, and then heading on home. Listen, this is very steep. Like, cameras won't ever do this justice. It is extremely steep and loose and rocky at the same time. Rock steps plus loose, like marble rocks, and like gradient like nothing else. So you struggle to walk up it. You can even see the dog was struggling to walk up with this. So it is absolutely next level. So in 2 weeks time, the Cape Route Rally will be driving this, or attempting. I'm using the words attempt on purpose. Louis has done it before, and some other, I think 3 or 4 guys have done it before, but it's completely worse now than it was then. And yeah, it's just, I can't fathom someone driving that. So keep an eye on the Cape Route Rally socials and YouTube and Instagram, all of the stuff over there. We will be posting about that. We are going to have some of the regular Cape Route Rally guys driving up there. I know Andres is very keen to try it with his Landy. He's put patrol axles on it now. And then we also have some challenge vehicles attempting it. So this is purpose-built 4x4 extreme vehicles like pipe cars and stuff like that. There's a few of them coming through to also attempt it. I even don't think they're going to make it, but we'll see. So in 2 weeks time, we're going to be driving this. Keep an eye on the socials. Until then, yep, enjoy the content coming out. Cheers.